so there is a storm coming. I don't have a lot of time to make my deliveries. And there's a storm coming. Things just keep getting better. I need to get some food. I'll buy some cheese if you don't mind. And tell you what, I'm also going to buy an apple to keep the scurvy away. I'm also going to buy a beer. Probably not company policy to really drink and drive, but, you know, this was a thing that happened back in the day. A lot of water sources were not really safe to drink, so a lot of people back in the day drank beer as a result. I don't remember when exactly it became more common to drink water instead of beer, but yeah. Okay, it looks like the main sail, or not the main sail, but the stay sail is working now, unlike it was last time. That was weird. I don't know what the heck happened last time. Okay, so, how much time do we have to deliver these? We have 3 days for that one, then we have, these are both due tomorrow. I can probably make that, but I'm gonna have to stop at Fort Eastern first. And regardless of what the company says, this is not my fault. It's not my fault that there's priority mail at my previous set-off point. I can make this, right? I can make this, right? Right? I'm gonna make this, right? Yes. Yes, please. 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 I need to make this. Okay, there we go. Are you moving forward? It doesn't look like you're moving forward to me. Move forward? Guys, I don't know about this. I might just have to start a whole new game, because I should be... Wait. Actually, I think we are... Yeah, we are moving. It's just being very fussy about it. I wonder if maybe if I can make it to the dockyard and I can just kind of reset this sail, I wonder if that'll work. Do I have... I probably don't have a good enough angle. I'm gonna try it. Well, the good news is we are moving. The bad news is I'm going to litter in the ocean. Or I'm just going to drop my bottle right there. But the bad news is we're going to crash into that rock. Unfortunately. But the way the stay sail is acting now, I don't know if I... This is so weird. I was hoping that this would have been fixed by now, but, I don't know what's causing this. Like, that's completely hard over. We should be... Admittedly, we are going kind of directly into the wind. Well, not directly into the wind, but... I feel like we should be moving faster than this. Bye-bye. It literally just feels like we're just coasting. Okay, I might have to break immersion here. I might have to. I don't know. Getting awfully close to this rock. And the wind is going to keep pushing us closer to it. Actually, I might be able to just kind of angle towards the rock. I'm too close to use the main sail now. I feel like doing a modded playthrough might have been a mistake. Although, I might be able to do this. Just lower that down a little bit. I didn't realize the wind had actually shifted. Or is actually going at that angle now. Okay, yeah, we should be fine now. This should work. I'm also just going to go and release this, just so the sail can do whatever the heck it needs to. Alright, I think we should be fine now. I hope. Hope is a very strong word right now. Hope, hope, hope. Okay, so yeah, whenever we get to the dockyard, I'm going to just, like, reset the sail. I'm not going to disable it. I'm just going to try and, well, disable it, then re-enable it, I guess. We'll see if that does anything. Because right now, I'm kind of desperate to get this thing to work. How much money do I have? I might have enough for a gaff sail, in all honesty. It might be enough. But I have to get the company's approval for that. How am I going to do that? I still haven't figured that out, by the way. I don't know how I'm going to do the whole company thing. Sailwind just isn't really set up to be like a role-playing game. I might just have to go to the post office guy and be like, hey, listen, I need to speak to the boss, right? I need approval to put a gaff sail on that hunk of junk out there. Speaking of hunk of junk, where is my broom? You know, I actually, I was looking at my analytics the other day, and I saw something that was actually kind of interesting. According to my YouTube feed, I don't have a single female viewer. It was because of that comment I made about mother-in-law, wasn't it? Wait a minute, that means my girlfriend isn't watching me. What the heck? That's cause for a breakup. For shame. Okay, well, I think this is about as clean as it's gonna get, and this is, you can't actually clean the castle, interestingly enough. I bet that would have been a sentence a lot of peasants would have wanted to hear back in the day. Can't clean the castle. for whatever reason. Actually, I might. I don't know if I want to risk it or not, but I might be able to make it to Siren Song and then back to Fort Astron. And given the way the wind's blowing, I'd be faster going to Siren Song, but I mean, Fort Astron is literally right there. Maybe I should just try sleeping. Sleep my troubles away. That's what you do in this game. You just sleep your troubles away. Oh, we're here. And we're kind of beached. It's not good. I wasn't expecting my character to sleep that long, but we are here nonetheless. You know what? Let me... Okay, this might actually work. I still don't have a lantern, do I? Okay, let's raise up the square sail. Let's try and use the gaff sail just to get into port here. Or actually get into to dry dock. Actually, it's not dry dock, is it? It's I guess just dock? My sailor analogy is P-word poor right now. I try not to cuss on my channel. I try not to cuss. I try not to do things that parents would not approve of. I kind of want my channel to be, you know, literally for everybody, because I know there'd be a lot of kids that would actually be interested in this game. And I don't mind the occasional cuss word in videos, but it gets old whenever you have people that just repeatedly say the F-bomb like every, like, 10 nanoseconds. Which, it's kind of ironic, I know, because, you know, the whole saying, you know, cuss like a sailor, but, gotta make exceptions. If I wanted to be, like, super realistic, I guess I could cuss up a storm, but I'm not going to. I want my videos to be available for everybody. That's a siren song, Dalton. That's the wrong port. You're in the wrong area. You're in the wrong place, my friend, to be doing that. Should probably stop by the inn, actually. Top up on my water. Top up on my water. Ooh, you know, I think it might be too late, but I did see a mod on the Discord that really caught my attention. It was dinghies. And I wish I'd seen it sooner, because how cool would it be for, like, the first boat that this character buys just be like a little tiny dinghy? Maybe we take, like, one crate across the ocean to make any kind of profit. Like, that would be kind of fun, actually. I'll sell that back to you. I shall take some bread and be on my way. Good sir... Sir? Good sir? Good sir, or madam, even. Okay, it's nighttime. But I don't really think I should wait until dawn to do this. This might be unrealistic, but let's see how this goes. I assume they had, like, nighttime workers back in the day, but you never know. Things were just a lot simpler back then. So yeah, let's do that. And then let's do that. And then we can put on a gaff sail. Move it up a bit. It's going to be 414. What if I were to remove... We'll have it in white. Actually, you know what? Maybe we won't have it in white. Maybe we'll have these in blue. Should I keep the square sail? I don't know. Part of me thinks it would just be extra weight for no reason, but at the same time, I mean, it would be extremely useful in the event that we get like a tailwind. You know what? I think it makes sense that the company would just be like, just get the gaff sail, don't do anything else. That's junk, Dalton. That's junk. You don't have junk sails here. But let's actually. What is the? I mean, admittedly, that is a lot cheaper. What about the short gaff? Could try that. But I'm not going to lie. I do prefer the look of this. And then we can also get blue sails for the post office thing. And then maybe if I can afford it... Wait, helm? Wait, what? I can change the helm? Oh, the helm can be up at the very top. I don't think so. Ooh, we can also get telltales. That would be nice. Okay, but I can't afford the cabin. Not by a long shot. You know what? No, we're gonna get the sail. And we're gonna make it blue. We're gonna raise it up just a little bit. And then we're gonna make all the other sails blue as well. We're going to confirm that, and we're going to get the heck out of here, because we still have deliveries to make. Alright, which way is the wind blowing from? That way. Okay, let's see if this does anything. Right now, it's not looking too promising, is it? He didn't say he changed anything with... the sails, so I can only assume the mods are doing something. Although, then again, now we're starting to pick up some speed. Maybe I'm just being impatient. I don't know. I swear it didn't used to be this slow, though. Whatever. We've got our sails now. That's all I care about. All right, so let's raise this up. The character would know how to do this because he's not a novice at sailing. He's new to being by himself, but he has sailed with other crews and whatnot before, so he does have a rough idea of what he's doing. He might not be the most experienced sailor on the seas, but Oh, that's going to be a problem. That's supposed to be making the gaff sail swing out. And the gaff sail's not swinging out because the stupid castle is in the way. Which means I'm going to have to raise this higher up, which means that it's going to be very dangerous to have up, because it's going to make turning an absolute nightmare. Right now, it's fine. But sooner or later, we are going to have to buy the lower cabin, so we don't have this issue. Yeah. I mean, maybe I could just get rid of the castle for now, and we could just have, you know, no cabin like we did with the cog-only challenge a while back, but I don't want that to be a forever thing. I want the character to have a place where he can take shelter from the rain and the sun, and, you know, just have a place where he can just kind of sit down and relax. Actually, I'm kind of curious now. If I were to angle this out just a tiny bit, just a smidge, then we can lower it. In theory, the wind should be able to catch some of this and just kind of roll off of it. I don't have OBS up right now, so I don't know how much you guys can actually see whenever I'm looking at the ship. You guys should be able to see all right. I can't tell if it's really doing anything, so I'm just going to raise this back up. Let's go ahead and sleep again. Okay, I'm going to be honest. I kind of feel like the dock workers should have told me, hey, just so you know, we're going to have to fit the gaff sail underneath the railing of your castle. Are you sure you don't want us to raise it up a bit more? I would have said yes to that, but no one informed me of this terrible decision. I feel like in many ways that's not my fault. Anyway. I was kind of hoping with the update, by the way, yeah, I think I mentioned this in the previous episode, but this game did have an update. I was hoping those would be done away with. And also there's a new ship in the game now. We won't be seeing it for a while, though. Because we're all the way up here. The fastest way we'd get to it would be if we could take some mail directly to the Firefish Lagoon. I think it's at Cassia Bay. I'm not 100% positive on that, but I think that's where it is. And I don't want to look up any spoilers about it. I don't want to see any pictures of it. So I'm going to be avoiding the Discord for a while until I actually see it for myself. Though I think I did already see like one picture of it. But yeah, I want to see what we're getting ourselves into with that ship. From the picture that I did see of it, though, it looked like it was pretty big. Tell you one thing, though. We're going to be going directly back to Fort Astron and seeing if we can't change the height of this gaff sail, because this is not going to work. Like, I hate to tell you, this is not gonna work. That's not gonna work. This is why I prefer the lower cabin. But, welcome to another morning on the beautiful sea of Sailwind. How many days have passed now? We are on day 7, so a full week has passed. Which means we need to take a day off. But given our financial situation, we might not be able to. Tis not going to be pretty. I guess if I need to, I can sell the quadrant. Because I'm not going to need it for a while, though. If I buy a fishing pole, that would solve at least some of our predicament. I'm still going to be a long ways off from being able to afford a smoker or anything like that. So that's just out of the question. Actually, I think I want to be going more around over here. Maybe not heading directly for the rock, but yeah. Because I want to go around this big rock, then sail directly into port. The heck was that? You see how much easier it is to sail up against the wind now with this thing? Like, even though I can't rotate it, it is doing its job. I've also seen a mod where you can actually, like, tow boats behind you, which would be interesting. You can basically, like, load the capital ship that... or, excuse me, I'm not allowed to use the term capital ship anymore because those are specifically for, like, military ships. So, the big ships, the trade ships, you can hook up a smaller ship like the Cog here and have it follow you across the ocean. You could probably load it with, way more cargo than you normally would because you're not going to be on that ship. But you're just going to be on the not the capital ship, the big ship, just pulling this little thing along. I'm checking some things on my other monitor here. Should I maybe start a Discord group? know how often I'd be on it myself. That might be something I do whenever we reach 1,000 subscribers, is I might just go ahead and... Is that Eastwind, or is that... No, that's another ship. Okay. I could see something, like, off in the distance. I couldn't tell what the heck it was, though. Yeah, that's definitely another ship. Okay. Let's make our turn. Or at least try to. Whenever the gaff sail is in its current position, it's very hard to turn. And because our stay sail doesn't want to work anymore for whatever reason. This doesn't look bad, though. Like the blue sails. I kind of like it, because like you'd see the blue sails and you'd be like, oh, okay, that's a mail courier. I do approve. One thing I did think of, by the way, is maybe on occasion to just kind of help out with the financial situation. I'm not going to exploit it or anything like that. It might happen like maybe once every 5 videos or something like that. But maybe someone could have like a special type of cargo that classifies as mail. Like maybe, nope, that's the wrong thing. Maybe somebody is sending a relative. Like let's say that if I am in Fort Astron, I might intercept a piece of mail that is going to a relative in Gold Rock City or something like that. But it's not like actual mail. It's some sort of, let's say it's a food of some kind or something. That might classify, that might be a way of getting some sort of money, but I don't want to exploit it. I intend for this entire series to be a challenge. And it is definitely being a challenge, alright. Alright, let's pull you in. Admittedly, you're kind of at a weird angle here. But we made those deliveries on time, so there is that. Okay, there's that. And then we can pull you in. Okay, this is due... Yeah, that's the one that's not due until later, but let's go just get it out of the way. I'm going to do that probably quite a bit, in all honesty. So that brings me up to 185, so I'm back up to a decent spot. It's not great, but we could be much, much, much worse. I'm also going to go ahead and get some cheese. And that should be good. So, do you have anything for the world yet? No, you do not. That's mailed to Mount Malefic. We haven't been there yet, but I do need to go to Fort Astron again. How long is the video going on now? It's only 34 minutes. Let's do Fort Astron. We'll do Mount Malefic. That's paying 88, so that's a definite must-have. Well, alright, so this is Mount Malefic. Put you on the bottom. And then this is Fort Astron. Alright. Actually, you know what? I'm going to go home and see the kids and the wife real quick. Give them a quick hug. See the folks and whatnot. Tell them I'm still alive. Mama! Papa! They went on vacation without me. What a bunch of bastards. All right, old Sally girl. I guess it's just you and me. You will be my family for the time being, since they apparently decided they wanted to go on vacation or something. What a bunch of jerks. I can't believe they'd go on vacation, not tell me. Or invite me. Granted, I wouldn't have been able to come, but, you know, it's the thought that matters sometimes, dang it. Oh, that's a bit of a sharp turn. That's a bit of a sharp turn, bit of a sharp turn. No. Okay, lower that. Lower that. I suppose I should name the ship at some point. I try to do that like every series, but I never do. That is something that needs to happen for this game, though, is whenever you buy a ship, you should have the option to name it. Did you reset? You did reset. I didn't give you permission to reset. Who said you could reset? Have we been to Mount Malefic? I don't think we have been to Mount Malefic in this series. Maybe we have. I don't know. My memory's not doing so great this week. Is that fine, or should I just use the gaff sail for this? I think for now it's fine. Alright, let's get some more shut-eye. You will notice I am buying food and water from stores whenever we're on land. This is because I don't want to dig into my food supplies any more than I have to. I've already eaten 2 cheese wedges from this crate, and it's really not great. I want to keep this kind of food, like, for emergencies. Unfortunately, I believe, like, once the crate is cracked or the seal is broken, this food will eventually spoil. So I don't want to eat it, but I kind of have to slowly eat it. Just so it doesn't go to waste. And another gorgeous sunset. Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. What are you? You're another boat. Okay. It seems like the eastern region is much more alive than it used to be. And some people have said that they still see the dolphin boats, but I have yet to see it. They act like they want to whenever you're up close to them because they keep, like, vibrating, like, aggressively in the water, but, I have yet to see them just kind of, like, springboard up towards the sky. Okay, I'm gonna go to sleep again and try and speed up this journey a little bit. Uh... Captain? Well, we made it. There's that. We did make it. We have... No one can say we didn't make it, because we definitely did. It might not have been the way that I preferred, but... You know what? We got to the pub, that's all that matters. Speaking of the pub... That's not the pub. This is the pub. Then bread. Okay. Alright, is the wind pushing me back? Because if so, that would be very useful. Actually, it's not really going to help us out that much. But I can't turn that way until I get further out to here. Because otherwise, I'm just going to collide into the dock and then the brig. And I'm not going to win that fight against the brig. The brig's a big girl. Okay, if I play my cards right, I could probably do it from here. All right, let's go ahead and straighten out. Let's lower you just a teeny tiny amount. Okay, so now the real question is, are we going to clear this? Yeah, we're fine. We are fine. We are golden. We are everything shiny. Just don't tell a giant crab. If he finds out we're shiny, we might be in some trouble. If you get that reference, you have to like the video. I'm gonna have to listen to that song now. Probably one of my favorite Disney villain songs, in all honesty. It's kind of ironic, because he wasn't really the actual, like, main villain. He really wasn't a villain at all. He was just kind of chilling down there at the bottom of the earth. He was minding his own business for the most part. Okay. Let's grab you. Let's jump over here. Put you there. We'll grab you. Yoink. Run to the postman, screaming like a terrified little girl because it's dark outside. Do you have anything going to... I can actually take stuff to Happy Bay now. So there's that. Actually, how much does mail going to... That's not terrible. It's not terrible at all. I can't take that, though. I really can't take any of this. I don't know what I'm saying that for. The only thing I can take is the mail. Okay, but for right now, 200. How much will it cost to just kind of... You're going to make me, like, actually remove it, aren't you? Gaff sail, 8 yard. You're actually going to make me... That's kind of scumbaggish. I don't want to do that, but... For locally, it might not be a terrible idea. But I can't believe that I'm going to have to... That is just so rotten. I should be able to, like, move it up, but... What do I do? 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 Do I just get rid of the thing and make the character suffer whenever a storm comes through, or... That's so annoying. And the short cabin is so stupidly expensive. Alright, whatever. Did I check the local missions? Ah, here we go. Mail to Mount Malefic. Mail to Eastwind. We're not going that way. Mail to Mail to Sunspire. There we go. We were able to pick up a couple of extra missions. Where are you going? Wait! I must jump for it. I screwed that up completely. Like the one time we actually get to use the anchor. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Okay, and you know, actually, since it's raining, this gives me a chance to test out the rain barrel. Okay. Yeah, see, I feel like... Okay, well, it's definitely working now. Okay, let me show this off real quick. So, take a couple of drinks. Set the barrel, I don't know, just out here in the rain somewhere. And let's see how full it gets. Alright, off we go to Sunspire. And then finally, Mount Malefic. Alright, but since it's going to be a nighttime travel, I will see you guys... whenever you guys can actually see something. Well, that's not what I wanted to wake up to. Raise it up, 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 please. Alright, let's tighten you. Alright. Let's do this. Actually, did the rain fill up? No, that mod is apparently not working now. Unless the barrel has to be completely empty. I don't know. And we are in some really strong wind right now. I don't know how far back the wind pushed me before I woke up, but I feel like it pushed me back quite a ways. Okay, tell you what, let's go ahead and eat one of these. Actually, you know what? You're going to be the first to go, so let's go and get you there. And then we can put... I thought I could maybe, like, sneak it underneath there, but nope, that wasn't going to work. Then we can do... that. That's horrendous, but it'll work. What I'm not so sure about is this. That gaff sail is potentially doing more harm than good to me right now. But at the same time, I can't really lower it because I'll lose a lot of momentum because of it. Seems like the gale has calmed down, so... Actually, am I doing anything to the... No, I'm not really doing anything to the hull like this. I think that's the boat cleaned, at least the interior of it. Yeah, the gaff is really helping out here. Even though I kind of messed up with the placement of it. It was dark. I couldn't really see what the heck I was doing. It's definitely helping out quite a bit. It'd be a lot more useful if I could actually rotate it, but take your victories where you can. And just to prove that it's not going to rotate. Yeah. That's all the way out, and it's not going to rotate. Although maybe that might help out a little bit. And when we get to Sunspire, we'll have made a pretty decent amount of money again. So honestly, maybe I should just save up and get the low cabin. That might be the better option, to be honest. That way I don't have to waste money just to place this thing in a different area. We can just save up and go straight for the lower cabin. Because, like, it's annoying that I can't turn it, but I think I can live with it. There'll be times where that's just going to screw me over, like, so hard. You guys don't even know, but, yeah. I can deal with those times whenever they come. Alright, let's start turning into port. I think we can go ahead and lower this down. And we'll just rely on the stay sail to bring us in. The jib sail. Hello, YouTube notification. What do you have to say? Alright, we're here. Okay, ships are moored up. Sunspire. Sunspire. Actually, I should go and check to see if there's anything else here. Mail to Mount Malefic. Oh, that's 2. Okay. Anything else? Probably not. Nope. Actually, you have anything that's going out to the world? I can't take any more than what I currently have, but it's nice to know that that is available. I imagine sooner or later we will go off to uh, Newport. Not Newport. Good God. Happy Bay. Probably sooner, because doing these little island hops aren't really going to bring in a lot of money. This is mostly just to kind of get the experience up, and then once our employer thinks that we're finally ready for our final test, shall we say, we'll go off to Happy Bay. And that did say Happy Bay, right? Like, I'm not... Okay, yeah, I don't know why it's saying Newport. Whatever. Okay, well, let's go ahead and get underway with our next destination, if at all possible. There we go. Are you going to cooperate? Probably not. Come on. Come on. Push away. Push away. Wars is one of those things where you can really get lost in it if you want. Like, every planet in the entire galaxy has its own backstory. Like, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Star Wars actually has like an open community lore even. Like, if you have an idea, you can actually put it in Star Wars lore, but you can't mess with any of the actual main characters. A bunch of political stuff. Ooh, yeah, I actually did watch Transformers 1 recently. I think I mentioned this in a previous video, but yeah, as far as Transformers movies go, this was like the best movie. The only movie I think that comes even remotely close to it is the original 2007 Michael Bay film. Like, that's the only film I can think of that even like holds a candle to it. I tried watching Transformers Armada recently. it's it's definitely geared more towards kids. I will say that it is definitely geared much more towards kids. But I did not realize it was an actual anime. Um, I'll keep that there, and then anything new from what are some of the subscriptions that I don't really watch all that often? Spammels. I haven't seen anything from him in forever. I don't even know why the heck I'm still subscribed to him, honestly. In fact, I might just go ahead and fix that, because, I mean, to be fair, he has been uploading somewhat recently. Like, there's videos from a month ago, then 9 days ago, then it jumps up to 4 months ago. Spammels Extra. Yeah. Hmm. I've run out of things to talk about. I guess I'll just go to sleep, and whenever we wake up, hopefully we'll be... Actually, wait. I've got the helm too far over. Angle out like this. And I think, yeah, that should do. I'll see you guys whenever we get to Mount Malefic. Oh god! Why do you wake up at the most awkward of times? That's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. Why am I doing that? That is absolutely the wrong thing. Jump out. Push this back. There's no way I'm going to be able to fix that otherwise. Then turn back over here. You saw nothing. Nothing at all. Okay, now we can, hopefully, pull into dock properly. Provided we ever start moving forward. Start moving forward. Start moving forward. There we go. Good grief. Good grief. What a day. What a day. I don't know why. I'm getting very sleepy all of a sudden. Wait, was this the one we got at Sunspire? I guess it was. I didn't realize it was due in such a short amount of time. Alright, one more, and then we are done. What's our money up to now? 328. Not bad, not bad, not bad. That is up to 416. So we're basically more or less back up to where we were. Whenever we started the video. So it's kind of like that misadventure to get the gaff sale didn't really happen, though. I'm about to go and sleep at the tavern, so I'm about to lose a decent amount of money. Here we go. 33, that's... Maybe I won't sleep at the tavern. I'm just going to go and buy some of these. I'll buy some cheese. I'll buy some bread. And then I'll also buy some more water. So we stayed above the 400 mark. That's good enough for me. And that's going to wrap it up for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like, leave a comment. And if you want to see more content like mine, consider subscribing to the channel. We are not far away from 1,000 subscribers, and reaching 1,000 subscribers would be absolutely amazing. So if you stuck around this far, do consider subscribing. But that's going to be it for now, so thank you so much for watching. Until next time, guys, God bless, take care of yourselves, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye!